There we go. Okay, so Leon's is on A. Since you came in, yeah, I must have been for 5 minutes. No one said a word.
In the midst of the tea
I guess everyone's
outbreak
lurking.
in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry.
Sure.
However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
Leon S. Kennedy. S. Wow, that's it. Cool. Can't wait to go home and sleep. Hell yeah. I've been so tired these past 2 days. I know how you feel. Fresh pineapple juice? Nice. Very nice.
What have we got here?
Look at this jabroni.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
I wonder if that guy was actually going to the hospital or not.
Man, what a mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move.
Oh shit.
No!
Typical American.
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Headshot.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There!
There just happens to be a police car and it just happens to be unlocked. Dude, how lucky did they get? They got so lucky.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey,
NA driver.
did you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
What self-respecting American doesn't have a gun in their gun department? I mean, glove compartment. Nice side.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey, that maniac's gonna ram us! Run!
Do you see that?
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Leon! How come they don't animate Leon's butt as much as Claire's? Sexist. Yo, Sign, thanks for the 10 bits. He wasn't touching the radio? How does he know? You have to survive this nightmare. to know the true end. Bye. Bye. It's the car from Back to the Future. Oh shit. No! No, I got bit. No. Only true Americans keep a gun in their wallet. Joke's on you. I keep a gun on my keychain. What's up, mate? It's locked. Shit. Freeze. Got a cabin key. Run. How are you doing today, Sai? Only true Americans. Real American police officer. Dude, his pistol comes with 16 bullets. I mean, I'm sorry, 18 bullets. That's so many. Oh, shit. Time to move. I don't think I've ever used a knife in Resident Evil 2, ever. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Stubbs? How you doing, Eduardo? How's it going, Enrique? Goodbye. Nice. Joke's on you. I am a gun. your entire being is a gun. Okay.
Hey, get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on, just a little more.
Oh no!
Off me!
No!
Don't come any closer. Stay back.
Oh. That sucks. That guy shot that other guy so full of holes. Anything here? Excessive pressure? Okay. I'm great. I had a wonderful day, and you? My day was good. My day was pretty good. It was okay. Total accuracy, the MP5 can shoot down at helicopters? Well, he shot the pilot, though. He didn't shoot the helicopter itself. Hi, Rose. He was pecked to death. Nice. More ammo. Run! Alright, let's get out of here to reset the birds. How you doing, Rose? Rose, I looked more into that Geralt stuff. I'm actually looking forward to it. I can't wait till it comes out. He needs to hurry up and get here. I want to play it. Maybe we'll play Monster Hunter World after this. Would you guys want to see that Monster Hunter World? I gotta run. Uh-oh. I'm actually really good. It's a pain in the ass to do all the side quests. It's actually really good. Oh, that's good to hear. I guess the Rose stamp of approval. We already read this in Claire's. Who likes reading anyway? I don't. No one reads. Reading? I can't read anyway. So, I was gonna go to the grocery store today. And I did. I did go to the grocery store. But I was gonna go to the grocery store and buy Valentine's Day chocolate for you guys. But then I realized how dumb that was. And I went and I got a sandwich instead. Yay me. Why is it so good? No, I want a stream of you in the taco suit eating tacos. I'll do that one day. I was actually thinking for Valentine's Day of putting the taco suit on and being naked underward and doing like one of those sexy poses with my legs up like this. And I was gonna post it in the meme section. Did you know how girls do all these like butt flattering photos on Twitter? I was like, I think chat would like this. I put heart icons all around it. But then I didn't do it. It's too much effort. If I had something to trigger a wireless flash picture taking on my phone, I'd totally do it. White sharpness. 350-ish raw damage. 300 dragon damage with 0 infinity. Most dragon weapons are negative infinity. Didn't know this. Do you need the ability to make it white sharpness? That would be cool. Yeah, I thought it would be funny, but I didn't end up doing it. I chickened out. Freeze! Reach for the skies. It's white sharpness out of the box. Wow. So you don't need that one ability. Do you offhand know the best quest to do to get armor spears, bros? I think we have to go down this way. Oh shit. Yeah, we need the jewel. What's with that guy? That was a clean shot. Hey, that chicken guy, Vegeta, I went through his video tab. Does all he stream is Resident Evil games? Is that what he's known for? Oh, we got the medal. I was the best way to get armor spears is to do the bounty for the do bounties for the research commission. Yeah. He does other games too, mostly RE though. I didn't know about him until you guys were using his emotes. So emotes definitely work. I personally always check out a broadcaster that I'm interested in their emotes. Like, I skimmed through his videos. The spade key. Yeah. So maybe I should do the non-combat ones, because I wanna not the 3 weeklies, the normal ones. Okay. I got a few great Valentine's Day cards. As if, oh well, let's go into the library. As it is Friends Day in Finland, not to be romantic. Other ones said my life would be shit without you. You suck less than other people. Yeah, I don't think Valentine's Day, its origin, is about romance at all. From what I remember, it's about the execution of a guy called Valentine. I think it was romanticized by Shakespeare. If I remember correctly. Alright, let's put the shotgun up. The normal bounties have no reset limit. Once you clear one, more pop up and you get rewarded. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah. I'll have to find it for you in a second. Here, let me get someplace safe. I'll find it for you. Yeah, Valentine's Day is not... Like, most of the... Like, there's a lot of holidays we celebrate. Or, it's not even a holiday, it's just a day. That the meaning is, like, so far from what it actually really is. Here, let me see if I can find it. It was on Twitter. Well, not Twitter, but... Let's see here. I found it through Twitter. See here. A day that may have started back in Roman celebration of Lupercalia. They would sacrifice a goat or lamb and then take the hide and whip women with it while being drunk and naked. You'd also get paired for mating during the festival if the match was right. Later on, Emperor Callus II executed 2 men, both named Valentine, on February 14th of different years in the 3rd century AD. Their mortem was honored by the Catholic Church with the celebration of Saint Valentine's Day. Pope Gallienus muddled things in the 5th century by combining Saint Valentine's Day with Lupercalia to expel the plague rituals, but the festival was more of a theoretical interpretation of what it once had been, just with clothes on. And then, yeah, Shakespeare wrote about this, romanticized it, and made it a popular event in Britain in the Middle Ages, which eventually came to America and turned into a hallmark holiday that it is today. So it was originally about taking the hides from lambs and goats, and beating women with them while you're drunk and naked. How did that turn into love? Don't ask me. But yeah, there you go. I need to do that, Rose, because I wanna max out the armor rating for all armor in the game. Valentine's Day is to celebrate of abused women. It's the favorite holiday of 90% of women in America. I know. How does that even? I know. How does it work? How does it work out to be that way? It's so weird. How does it work? So weird. But it's not, you know, what it used to be. Oh my god, stop eating my bullets. Hold on, I thought you said you didn't know how to read. You not only know how to read, but you know history? The fuck? Sorry, I lied. I do that sometimes, I'm sorry. Little white lies here and there. Now it's a peer pressure holiday. That's what it is. It's a peer pressure holiday. You don't love me if you don't buy anything on Valentine's Day. It's the hardest debate in the history of mankind. It's a good one. How the hell did they convert that? I'm so curious. How the hell? You got some herb. That's how you know we're in Colorado, brother. I like to read. It's just chat likes to make fun of me when I read and say I can't read. There was some guy in chat who used to actually do that all the time and said I couldn't read. One of my favorite things about the new Resident Evil remake, though, is the atmosphere in it. And I like that this game is kind of, like, it has the same atmosphere as this game. I feel like this game's really good. This doesn't look like Subnautica. Wait, does my thing say I'm playing Subnautica? It shouldn't. No, it says I'm playing Resident Evil 2. Jackass. I was like, hold up. Is it? I wonder if I'm the only person playing. I wonder if I'm the only person playing it. It hasn't happened yet. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting to get my first unfollow of the day. It always happens. Let's put shotgun shells up. There we go. We need the valve for the water. I guess we have to do that. Let's see. We have the hallway. We have the hallway with the zombies. We have... Where else can we go? I imagine there's some herb in there. We can unlock the door to get back to the main hallway, and then we have the one hallway. We should probably go here. You got the year wrong? No, they separated the game categories. So now the original Resident Evil 2 is called 1998, and the new one's called just Resident Evil 2, which I think is fucked up. The new one should have the year in it. You shouldn't give a year to the original. You know, or you should give a year to both. That way, at New Year's will be my yearly anniversary. Wow. It was so weird when I was speedrunning the remake 2. We had I think I had like 3 people unfollow while I was doing it. And then when I stream OG Resident Evil 2, we get like 6 or 7 people follow. So it's like people don't like me speedrunning the original, but they like me playing the new one. I mean the old one. And no, it's weird. It should be Resident Evil 2 OG. But I forgot to do it because I was tilted by the fact Ninja was a thing. Yeah, I haven't been following it at all, but apparently Ninja's not as popular as he used to be. Apparently his average viewer numbers are going down daily. His sub count's going down daily. And Shroud, who was always popular, just not as popular, is now the top dog at the moment. Is now the top dog at the moment because of that new Apex game. And he's like, anytime he gets on, he's been getting like crazy viewership views. Not at all. His numbers have tanked hard. Have they really? I might take a look at it after stream. I just come here for the awesome commentary. Fuck the game, I'm here for rocking. You're not here for my amazing community, which includes Rose, Sam, Psy, Space, Foxhound Cut, and Prince Vegeta? Huh? I see how it is. Ninja tried to jump on Apex, and he's like 10% of what Shroud's getting. I've watched Shroud. I have, I think we have to go this way. I've watched Shroud, and, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy his streams. I enjoy his streams because he's just a guy playing the game. You know? Seems like he's just a normal dude playing the game. He's just insane, godly good at whatever shooting game he plays. Where And it doesn't seem like his main audience is kids, which is a plus for me. You know? I've never really gave ninjas... Yeah, he seems like a normal guy. When you go to watch his... I mean, some of the things he said... No, I'm playing on the PS3. Playing on the PS3. No, when some of the things Shroud says is kind of ridiculous, though. Like, one day I was watching him play PUBG, and I care less for VR games. But he was talking about how he has an interior designer for his room, and his room's almost finished, and I'm thinking, I don't think too many people can relate to that. No, but I'm playing the PS3 download on my the PlayStation the PlayStation 1 version on my PS3. How's it going, man? You know, man. See what I'm saying? There's 6 of them. So we got Mr. TOO. I was reading some YouTube comments. And some people were talking about how they don't like the fact that there's no cutscene in Resident Evil 2 of him getting dropped in. I didn't even realize there wasn't one until I read that comment. All right, give me a second. Shit. Help! X gonna give it to you. Oh, God. Damn, he's giving it to me real hard right now. Fuck. Bruh! Fucking die! Jesus Christ! He falls down. See, and unlike the remake, in this game, when you down him, he gives you stuff. He gives you stuff, which is nice. The way he gets up is so ridiculous. Are PlayStation 1 games downloads removed from the PlayStation Store? I'm talking about the PS3 only. Not to my knowledge, no. No, I think I haven't been on the PS3 store in a good while, and it is getting old. But no, they're still there. They may have taken some down over the years, but I have like a good 30 PS1 games on the PS3 from downloads. They have over like 100. They also have some PlayStation 2 games, but they don't have as much as they do for PlayStation 1. And it's pretty cool because it's when you buy them, you also get the software manual that would come with the PlayStation 1 game, which is, you know, nostalgia. And I have smoothing on right now, but if you turn it off, I don't remember the original, like, you know, picture by picture what it looked like, but I imagine this is probably the closest you're gonna get outside of buying a PlayStation 1 and a CRTV to the original game, you know? They got rid of a lot of them to buy because of PlayStation Now. I hate PlayStation Now with a passion because of that. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know. I don't pay attention to that at all. I've never been interested in it. Is the PS3 worth buying in 2019? I bought my... Okay, so for me, I'll just tell you my story. I played my PlayStation 2. I would say yes. Bottom line. I bought my PlayStation 2. I grew up a PlayStation kid. The only system I had before that was the Genesis, so I might have a biasness towards it. But I didn't get the PS3 until after it was out for 6 years. I bought mine in 2012, and I finally got to play God of War 3 and Metal Gear Solid 4, and it was worth it. It was worth it to me. And it has, you can buy a bunch of PlayStation 1 games on it. They have some PlayStation 2 games on it. Not as many, though. And I remember when I bought my PlayStation 4 back in 2015, I still played my PS3 more. Because there was just more things on it. There was more things to play. Also, it has a lot of collections, too, for the PlayStation 2, disc-wise. Like, you can get the Ratchet & Clank collection, which has the first 3 games. You can also get Ratchet & Clank Deadlock, which was the 4th game, downloaded. You can get the Sly Cooper series, which was on the PlayStation 2 on it. You can get the Jak and Dexter series, which is now on the PlayStation 4. You can... There Prince of Persia, Zone of Enders, which is now on the PlayStation 4. I'm trying to think. There was a lot of PlayStation 2 games that you could get on this. You can get I can't remember. I was gonna say Infamous, but I think Infamous is a PS3 game. You can also get God of War 1 and God of War 2, Ghosts of Sparta, and Chains of Olympus on it, which is really nice. Can you post something? Oh yeah, sure. What is this? Aw, happy Valentine's Day. Thanks, Sai. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. And to everybody else in chat. I've like I said, I've only celebrated that day twice. But yeah, I would say it's worth it. But it's not getting as much support as it used to. And its PlayStation Plus games just ended. So, I don't know. I love it. It's fun. I was actually thinking of buying a new one. Just to have it in the box in case when this one dies. So I can have a backup. There we go. So Claire doesn't get that. And let me guess, there's an ink ribbon right here. Yep. New ones are like $500. Yeah. I talked my my ex into getting a slim. She got a slim. And she got the why do you just look at it? You idiot. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have bought a backup controller for the PS3 so bad. They are so hard to find nowadays. A legit one. They're so hard to find. That scared you? Yeah, if you don't know it's coming, I guess it would. I wish I did. It's so hard to find a legit PS3 controller nowadays. And some games don't support the PlayStation 4 controller. Like Metal Gear Solid, the HD collection. It doesn't support the PlayStation 4 controller. So when my PS3 controller dies, I gotta buy some shitty one. Yeah, most of my PS3 controllers, the analog sticks are fucked. Yeah. Mine randomly, if I shake it, it doesn't... Sometimes when I shake it, the character will move on its own. And then it has... Sometimes it has random button spasms. And this is my good controller. Alright, let me scroll up. You got all the God of Wars on the PS3 for $3? Yeah, it's great. I regret never buying a backup or a backup controller. I won't make that mistake with my PlayStation 4. Have 2 extra controllers unopened. Yeah. I don't even have to touch mine and the character moves on its own. Really? PS3 online multiplayer is free? Yep. Yeah, you don't have to pay. You don't need PlayStation Plus, I think. But you do for the PlayStation 4. Alright, let me scroll up. You don't know who Ninja is? Lieutenant Fatso, or are you memeing? Ninja is a sellout? You sleep in a living room with 0 privacy? I used to share one room with 4 people in college for 3 years. That shit sucked. Didn't like it. Then I went out my way and got my first apartment. I was like, fuck this. Where do we want to go? Ninja's a joke. I'm still waiting for the punchline. Yeah, I hear... Oh, God. Oh, no! Let's see if we can get one to cut in half. There it is. That's amazing. I love that. They took that out in Resident Evil 3. I hate it. I hate it. And every zombie's head explodes in this game. Every single one. It's amazing. Any secret items here? Nothing wrong. Nothing is wrong. Night shift. Greg Scott. I'm still scrolling down. Anything here? No. I miss that they don't have that in the new games to where you have to combine the ammo with the gun in the screen. You have to reload. Yeah, that's been a thing ever since the action games. You couldn't do that in Resident Evil 4 either. And I think Resident Evil 5, I'm not too sure if you could do it in Resident Evil 6 or 7. You bought a PS3 2 months ago to replace your old broke one? That sucks. Your fat PS3 died? It placed Metal Gear Solid 4 alone is worth it alone for you? You would say yes to. You can get all the 3 for $3. You wish Resident Evil 2 Remake was on the PS3? Nah, that's not gonna happen. Support for that's gonna dwindle. It already is dwindling. It's a relic of its time now. I think the PS3 is 13 years old. So, sadly, it's not going to get any more games. I'm still scrolling now. I think we can run past this guy. Dude, Leon gets so many hidden items in his campaign. Claire gets like barely any. 2 shotgun shells. That's it? We came in here for ammo? That's it? All my PlayStation 3 controllers are screwed. Even the used ones I bought. Yeah, I find used controllers to be pretty bad. Always in pretty bad shape. You watch me. I follow like 300 people on Twitch. I watch a lot of people. I'm considering buying a PS3 from eBay. If you have a local game store that's not GameStop, I would encourage you to go there and talk to the people. Because most of the time, those people actually take care of the systems. They actually take care of the systems and, you know. GameStop, no, not really. They're a big corporation. They're trying to make big corporation money. Wow. I have Hula and Netflix, so I tell this every now and then. I've never had a Netflix account ever. I tell this every now and then. Okay, let's do that. Put a red herb here. Oh, we're gonna use the key. Hey, what's up, Stubbs? It's probably a waste of ammo, but who cares? Get out of here. Don't want to deal with you. First aid spray? Yeah, ammo. That's true about GameStop? Oh, yeah. GameStop, like, they'll, like, some of them will accept consoles that are, like, broken, and they'll try to sell them to you. It's great for B movies. I don't really watch movies that much. It's not that big of a taboo. But Netflix? Seems like everybody has it. I've been wondering how RE2 Remake gets away with showing guts gore when that's hard taboo in Japan. Oh, the Japanese version of the game is heavily censored. Yeah, it's heavily censored. The first zombie, they don't even like, you know how in the beginning of the game they bite the dude's neck and like stuff comes out of his neck? Doesn't happen in the Japanese game. Yeah, it's hella censored. I don't know why it would be censored. Japanese video games are typically censored. Well, gore video games are typically censored in Japan. Same thing with Germany and Australia. Germany and Australia have the strictest video game laws in the entire world. And anything that has anything to do with nuclear bombs is obviously censored in Japan. Obviously. Can you imagine if they made Metal Gear Solid in HD, the first game? They did, the Twin Snakes. And it sucked. Sadly. It's nothing like the original game. Everything about it's terrible. And when you combine it, see, like, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, if something's already good, you don't really need to remake it. Like, if it's already good, you don't really, it's already good. And that's what's wrong with the Twin Snakes. By default, it's unnecessary. an unnecessary game. The first one's amazing. I mean, the controls are a little stiff because of the, you know, because video game controls have gotten better over the years, but for its time, it was really good. And, but even with the Metal Gear Solid 2 controls, like, everybody talks about how the gameplay is better and stuff like that in it, but the voice acting wasn't as good. There was less like, the voice acting is emotionless. Every character besides Snake has no emotion in their voice acting. I would say Liquid's okay. But everyone talks like they're a robot. And I think I was gonna say, I think they took a pay cut, but it's just, it doesn't have the same, They changed the soundtrack music in areas to, like, some random fucking EDM music that plays when you go into an alert, and it's just like, ugh. Like, you know what I mean? That's the problem when you have something so iconic. When you remake it, you're gonna compare it to the original. In every way. And it just wasn't as good. I get back to work? Okay, Aka. Hey, Fatso. I called you Aka. Have a nice time at work. It's gonna be the same way of Final Fantasy VII too. People are gonna judge Final Fantasy VII really hard. Chat's Aka. Leave me alone. It's a slip up. This is a problem when you remake those really, really popular games. I think that's why they don't remake any Zelda games either. Welcome back, Space. I think Metal Gear Solid is perfect the way it is. And I don't think Konami's smart enough to do that. I think anything Konami makes, people are gonna shit on no matter what it is. We have 96 pistol bullets and 23 shotgun shells. They censored too much of Sam's porn in Japan. They have the 1998 remakes now. You can do that. It's out already? No, wow, that was really fast. Nice. Maybe I'll check that out after I get done with this. What's up, Silverwing? They censor World War II. I don't like GameStop at all. I avoid them like the plague. Okay, we don't need the gym right now. We don't need this first aid spray either. I think we have everything we need. Yeah, I have a place called Game Dude next to me. It literally has everything. Basically, like, PS3 is obsolete. That liquor died really fast. Liquors in this game are not that big of an issue. They're very underwhelming compared to Hunters in the first game. Overall, Resident Evil 2 is easier, I would say, than Resident Evil 1. They give you so much ammunition for every possible encounter. I think you can eliminate every zombie in this game and still have enough ammo. I think that's one of the appeals to the game too, is that it was, I think for difficulty wise, it was dumbed down, and that allowed a lot of people to play it. Hunters were pretty aggressive in the first game. If you didn't have shotgun ammo, you were screwed. I guess you could say the same thing about a liquor too. If you try to use a pistol on them, that's kind of stupid. It's hard to find a PS3 controller. It is, yeah. It's very hard. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with everything. Hey, what is this? What is... Hey, how you doing, Lady Gaga? I didn't say hi. What's this NVIDIA Shield and emulating? What's that? I think I'm no longer going to use or buy PlayStation Plus anymore. I canceled my subscription of it. I never use it. There are some... I mean, I might keep it because there's some games... Like, I have Yakuza 4 and Yakuza 5 on it that I might play. But, I don't know. I end up never... I never play those games. I always play the games that I actually buy instead. Dude, what is up with this grim music? It's so negative. It wasn't like this for Claire. Claire had happy music. Jesus. Yeah, they censor porn in Japan too. No first aid either? NVIDIA Shield is like a Switch but runs on Android basically. Damn, he gets the Magnum so early. Jesus. I'm gonna use that on Mr. T when he shows up. Might as well. You get enough ammo in this game. Well, I see other streamers playing it. Yeah, censor porn, but not violence. No, they censor violence in Japan, too. Americans are the ones that get all up in arm about sex. But they're the leading country in porn distribution. You got a bunch of people, you know, buying my lotion for it. But then you also got people like, don't talk about it. Don't teach my kids about it. Like, dude. I don't know. But you can go watch a movie where a dude gets his head cut off and it's A-okay. I love that. You can watch a movie where someone gets their head cut off and it's totally fine. But the moment sex appears, it's like, ugh. Oh, this is different.
Hey, wait!
So he actually ran into Sherry. That's different. I played a bunch of games from the PlayStation Plus. She had the diamond key. Nice. I don't know where we used that at, though. Wait, you little elf. Get back here. So wait, NVIDIA Switch is a program? You saw other streamers?
Leon!
Oh, it makes sense now.
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio.
Oh my god. This thing never...
That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Where did you have that? Where did you find that? We don't have a key. I need a key. I don't know if I missed one. The shotgun upgrade's in there. I think. No. The upgrade to the handgun's in there. My little Timmy isn't ready to see breasts. On your little Timmy is 13. He's already seen women take more balls to the face than a circus. See? Oh god. Online multiplayer is getting old and boring for you? Yeah. The older I get, the less appealing it is to me. Shit. Oh, so the room that you barricade is the room that gets filled with zombies in the B scenario, not the opposite one. Okay, that's how it works. He probably still has to get the chess pieces too. You realize you can't compete with kids and they're annoying as hell. Nah, not really. I never really talk to people when I play online games in the first place. I'm kind of not social in that aspect. I don't like talking to random people on the internet in multiplayer games. I used to when I was a kid. I didn't care, but when I get older, as I got older, I don't care to talk to people while playing a game. So games like Monster Hunter World that I can play online with people and not have to talk to them are perfect for me. Yeah, I don't want to talk to people on it. But then I don't even play games with my best friend online anymore. I guess I just don't really, I don't know. There hasn't been an online game that I really enjoyed in a long time for me. Yeah, we communicate through stickers, yeah. I think it's funny as technology becomes more advanced, we become less and less social. We push each other away more. You know, the more options we have, the easier it is to ignore people. Like, think about it with cell phones. When text messaging became a thing, you're like, don't call me. I don't want to talk to you. Text message me. I don't want to talk to you right on the minute. I'll talk to you when I want to. Text me. I think I know where we need to go with the diamond key. I used to talk to random annoying people in online multiplayer. Yeah, I used to be all about it too. I'd talk to random people when playing Halo all the time. But nah, not anymore. I want Capcom to make Monster Hunter stickers, BDTV emotes. That's awesome. That'd be great. And online video games for kids is just all it is a playground to try to say the most offensive things. That's all it is. It's a competition to try to say the most offensive stuff. Because it's funny. Well, no, I mean little kids. I mean, you got little kids that are angels, but little kids are shitheads. Little kids are shitheads. They like to push boundaries. You know what they're doing? They know exactly what they're doing. They like the... And the internet's the perfect place to be able to say something really offensive. Especially when online gaming was like new. And you know, it's anonymous. It's anonymous. No one will know who you are. There's no consequences. So you know, they get a rile out of pissing people off. I need 2 lockpicks and I don't know where they are. No, I don't need a film. The new generation are, to me, no offense to my kids. There we go. Yeah. They know they know what they're doing, but have no consequences. Yeah, kids like to push boundaries. I've seen it all the time. My older brother, when he was in high school, and he started playing video games online, people would, you know, say racial slurs to him all the time. And he would get pissed. He would get pissed.